Greeneyez1434, welcome to my channel. I'm Shayna. Hit that like button and subscribe. Collect your fan points. Hey, Grand Rising, hit that like button. Welcome back to my channel. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te sientes hoy? Si te gusta mi video, por favor, dile con el botón. Y personas suscribe también. Ciao, ciao. Buongiorno. Hola. Hi, what's up? How are you? How you doing today? I'm glad to see you too. Hello. Oh, Danilo, ¿qué pasa? Estaba pensando solo blanca. Oh, está bien yo. Pero la gente puede estar blanquita y latina, ¿verdad? O morena y latina. Latinos tienen todos los colores, ¿verdad? No, yo no soy morena, pero yo soy latina. Yo no sé qué tú piensas. Hola, buen día. Ciao, ciao, ¿cómo estás? Barbecue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Thank you. Genetics. Exactly, genetics. Genetics. You know. Nice to see you guys. Yes. Mm. Qué guapa. He said guapa. Ooh. He said hi from Syracuse, New York. What's up, upstate? My peoples. Listen, upstate, if you know anybody upstate that would like to participate in a cannabis competition in the city, please have them hit me up at Shayna Blanca Nieve Real on Instagram. That's Shayblancanievreal. To my understanding, upstate has been gatekept by a lot of people for a long time, and there'll be a lot of really phenomenal fire growers that be trying to get their name and brand out there, and they want to like get their flowers out there, and they want other people to see their flowers, and they want to share the love of the plant with the world. And they stuck up in upstate New York. Well, I'm the one to come and get them and show them to the world and get them out of upstate New York and show them to everybody. So I want them to come down to the city and participate in a competition. Have them hit me up and I'll get them connected with the coordinator. So like that they could participate. I believe the competition is going to be December 5th. So they have plenty of time to get their cultivars ready, to get their plants ready, to get whatever they want to submit completely ready. You know what I mean? We're not doing any particular strain. We're doing indoor, outdoor, and hash rosin. But we're gonna find the best. We're looking for new phenols. We're looking for new strains. We're looking for the best of the best. We're looking for things that are take you outside of your comfort zone but are also phenomenal. We're looking for euphoric effects. We're looking for what kind of vibe it gives. We're looking for happy flowers. We're looking for in the couch flowers. We're looking for everything, everything. We want people to come out here and participate and really put their best cultivars forward. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be in December. The competition itself is going to be in December. But shout out to Syracuse, New York, and anyone you know that might want to participate in that. Please have them communicate with me. Anyone from upstate, period. We're looking for upstate all the way to the end of Long Island and all over New York City. This was actually supposed to just be a Long Island, Brooklyn, Queens competition at first. But when other people caught wind of it, the competition, they're like, we want to participate. What are you doing? We were really just looking for the best on Long Island, but once we had a discussion about it and people hit us up and said they wanted to participate, we were like, all right, bet. So now it's all of New York. I know there's other competitions going on at that time, but this is it. This is the official one. This was the first one that was announced. Everyone else been trying to announce their competitions real fast after that, but this is it, guys. We feel like a lot of the other competitions have not all been the most honest. I know, I'm going to be honest, I participated in a few competitions, and the best ones that I've seen done were with OMG events, and really just OMG events. I didn't like how PIFCon was run. I liked their judging system because they had a electronic judging system where we were able to like plug information in as we went, and then it would like calculate the score for the flower based on our submissions to the questions, you know? So we didn't have to actually come up with a score. But I didn't like that competition because I wasn't given enough time as a judge to truly give each cultivar its time of day. I was given 48 samples 4 days before competition and 14 concentrate samples. And the concentrates were not all hash rosin. It was like sugars, distillate. Yo, this was fucked up. This was like the most fucked up thing. Like when I tell you it was so fucked up to get that many samples and only have 4 days to really 3 days, because the 4th day was the competition. I had 3 days to honestly complete the judges kit and review all the samples. I had smoked a lot of weed that week. I was not okay for like 4 weeks afterwards, by the way, just so we're all clear. Like, this is not something I recommend anybody do. Situations. But God, your life journey, God blessings, please help poor people. So, you know, it's funny because I'll give my last dollar to somebody that's on the street asking for money. If I ate, if I'm clothed, if I'm fed, if I have like something to drink, if I have somewhere to go, if I've got something to go home to, and I have $1 in my pocket and there's somebody asking for it, I give it. Not on the internet, because I don't know what y'all situations are. But when I pull up in New York City every single time, I know who's who, and I know who needs what, and I know who lives where, and I know who lives in the park, and I know who actually has an apartment. I know who goes to what, and who's getting what things, and who's going to go get themselves a cup of coffee. So, I always do this. At Shine149, absolutely. That natural beauty, I thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's love. Hi, welcome back. But yeah, because you could tell. But there's sometimes people that just really are in need a little help in that moment, you know? All right, so I'm torn. I'm torn what I want to enjoy first thing today. I have something that has a jack turt. All right, and I have this random bud that I've been holding on to from Cow House Genetics. I'm not sure what strain it is, but Cow House is one of my favorite flowers in the world. I feel like that might be motor breath. I'm afraid to smoke it too heavy of an indica first thing in the day right now. Between this and the African haze. What do you think? Bro, I'm not sending money to nobody that I don't know over the internet because it's not your channel, it's mine. So don't ask me again. Okay? Matter of fact, you can't ask me again because that's totally disrespectful. I'm on the channel. This is mine. This is my entertainment channel. If you'd like to make a contribution to my channel, you are more than welcome to do so. The Cash App is pinned above in the title. It's Greeneyez1434. Greeneyez1434. And feel free to follow me across social media platforms at Shayna Blancanieve or Shayna Blancanieve Real on Instagram. That's SHAYNA BLANCANIEVEREAL. He said, "You are so sweet and empathetic. I could tell." Ooh, muchas gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Hit that like button. Chosen, I was just talking about you. Did you feel your ears ringing? Because I swear to God, I was just telling them all about this competition. Bro, come on. You know, people been pretty good about not being complete fucking pervs this live. Why don't you try that, okay? Chosen one. I was just telling them about the New York competition that you're hosting and what's the word? Collaborating? No, you're constructing? No. Curating. You're curating. Yes, curating is the word. Did I block you? Of course not. Wake up 207 Maine? I don't believe so. Sometimes I might remove someone for 10 seconds, literally, if I want to clear all their messages, if they said too many things that I can't just... It's a lot to delete each message, and I be getting like shoulder cramps to like right there to like remove the message. I be like this. So that happens sometimes. But anyway, I'm doing phenomenal. Thank you for asking. Chosen one, we were just talking about you because I was telling them about the competition. I was telling them to hit you up if they're in New York, anywhere, upstate, downstate, anywhere, it doesn't matter. Anywhere upstate all the way out to the tip of Long Island, anywhere in New York City, please hit up Chosen One Genetics. If you know of somebody that is the best flower in New York, okay? You have to check it out, please. Well, we know Maine has phenomenal flowers. We love Maine's flowers. Everybody loves Maine's flowers. Maine got some of the best flowers in the world. Okay? I know this. You know this. We know this. Wake Up 207 Maine. Please hit me up on Instagram. I would like to come up to Maine. Someone's trying to get me to come up to Maine before the end of the summer. So like that I could see what they're working on, because I guess whatever they're working on is going to be done by the end of the summer. So I'm been trying to make it up. I'm going to try to make it up there. I don't know if September counts as summer for them. I don't know. I'm going to try to make it up there soon. But if I do, then I would love to connect with people from all over Maine and see all different kinds of flowers and meet whoever I can meet while I'm up there. If it's within the traveling scope. Bar Harbor and Winter Harbor. Okay. Let me see. Happy Saturday. Ooh. I will right now. Grand Rising. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yo, I'm a little tight. I went live yesterday because from a park in Queens because I was trying to do something different and I was trying to get my exercise on because I'm so like I feel like my lower body is great, but I just want to work. Everyone sees things in themselves. I want to work my upper body. I want. I mean, I'm already strong, but I want this to be toned. So I'm working on it. Okay. And but why people was fucking hating on me in the park working out yesterday was wild. I was like, wow, that chat went crazy. I should have turned the messages off though. That was my fault. That was my bad. I should have shut the messages all the way off right from the get. And let people just do what they do. Because when I tell you people was disrespectful. Yo, someone must have said something so fucked up that it ended the live video and it wasn't even like I wasn't even done recording. I was mid recording and it ended out of nowhere. Because someone said something so fucked up. I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? I actually thought she was attractive until she started swearing and acting like a moron. Who acts like a moron? I don't like it when girls swear. Yo, men are lacking testosterone. And it makes women have to swear more. Because they have big egos and really little bichos, and that's a fucking shame. I actually thought you were a good guy until you started talking shit. I don't know. I guess some men is just bitches. Pussy ass bitches. Low testosterone. Little ass dicks. The comments are wild. Some people don't think before they speak. Some people don't think, period. Before, after, during, they don't give a fuck. Except they don't know who they talking to. So they might say whatever they gonna say, but I'm gonna respond however I'm gonna respond. But you can't play victim once I respond, okay? You can't say, oh, look what she said to me. Ah, bitch. I don't deal with people that play victim. I'll fucking tear your ass up. And curse, don't curse. You still not attractive. Just saying. Thank you. That is my angel. If you guys are just coming in, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and welcome. You said morning beautiful. Wow, you look gorgeous. Thank you. He said he took bull shark testosterone. Okay. Thank you. He said, I have strong legs. Okay. I am beautiful and I am healthy. And you're gone. Mixed division? You sound just like division. There's no mixed. He said, hey, Shay, that's not right. Your dick is whatever God gave you, okay? Not me. I wasn't giving a dick, but whatever God gave y'all. So I'm me over here making fun of the big egos and little bichos. I guess these men gotta make up for it somewhere, right? So their egos just grow. I don't know. I don't like it when people remove their messages. So, ooh, I love when people expose themselves early. What? I don't have to tolerate you or disrespect. What? Yo, you know what's so funny? I feel like people forget that this is Shayna Blancanieves' channel, and this is my live. I know y'all treat the chat like it's your personal chat room, or that you could say whatever you want. I mean, you can, but if I come for you, don't get booty hurt, okay? Okay? Don't get booty hurt. Don't get booty hurt now. Thank you. He said, don't give those negative comments any attention. You way too pretty for that. I know, right? Thank you. These gotta be the people you know that hate you so easily. Not for nothing, I agree with that statement. When there's people that just weird and hateful, like, too easily, it'd be like, I must have hurt your feelings. Or, I must have stole your spotlight. Or, you must have I must have walked up in a room and you lost all the attention. Or, you must see something in me that you lacking in yourself and you just trying to tear me down. I'm okay either way. Thank you. I'm in pajamas. I'm not doing no fit check. I don't know what you thought. Thank you. No. Well, you need to go to, what is it called? One of those dating sites and find yourself a sugar mama. I'm pretty sure there's a sugar mama website just for you. Déjalo ahí. Ese déjalo ahí. Right? Yo, if you want to make a contribution to my channel, you're more than welcome to do so. The Cash App is in the title. It's Greeneyez1434. That's Greeneyez1434. Go ahead. You want to sprinkle some sugar and love on me? Please do. Yeah. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up my flour mill. You can get your flour mill at flourmillusa.com. That's FLOWERMILL USA.com. This is a toothless grinder. I highly recommend everybody get one. It'll take your whole rolling game up like 10 notches. Yes, I do have Instagram. Please feel free to follow me across social media platforms. That's Shayna Blancanieves or Shayna Blancanieves Real. That's SHAYNABLANCANIEVEREAL. Got you. Hey, that's a mouthful. I wish it was shorter. I used to have a shorter one, but like, it be like that sometimes when they take you down, you gotta start over, you know, gotta rebuild. So I did that. What's up? How are you? Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I don't like pre-rolls. I don't like pre-rolls. I think that they are the leftovers of everything. You just shove it up in there and you'll never know. You'll never know. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to enjoy today, though, is going to be, hold on. She's a rare type of baddie, and I love it. Herbal Ventures, man, I gotta go. Too much goodness here for you this morning. Thank you. He said, I got a sub. You're great. Thank you, Nick. That's pretty fucked up. Pero claro, amor. I'm from New York City, homie. What's up? How you doing? Where you from? Blank is Japanese, okay? Japanese is okay because YouTube translates everything for me. So you could come in, you could stay. If you understand English, it's better. But I don't care what language you're speaking. Gracias a Dios. YouTube translates everything for me. It doesn't matter what language. So, pero claro, amor. Si te gusta mi canal, por favor, dile te gusta con el botón. Presiona suscribir si tú eres tan nueva con mi canal. Y suscribe a mi canal, por favor. Y colectar tus puntos en la corona ahí, porque me ayuda mucho y ayuda. Los puntos ayudarte también en tu canal. Pero if you guys are new here, please subscribe, hit the like button, collect your fan points. It helps my channel and yours. Hit the like button because it definitely helps my channel. But if you don't know where the like button is, this one, just go boop boop, double tap. Like that. You know? How about you just be my angel and send me some, you know, sprinkle some love on me via Cash App. He said, get your stinky... Who are you talking to? I don't care. She's still beautiful. I'm not judging. I don't care. And then I come down here and he said, get your stinky ass out of here, Tyvel. Trujillo. Trujillo, ¿qué pasó? What happened with you? ¿Cómo se dice? Al Trujillo? Are you okay? You either getting possessive, weird, or you didn't want to be here to begin with. So why don't you pick one and then, you know, do that. But if you don't like it here, please, vete. But you're not about to be disrespecting other people in my chat. I'll delete you. He said, I can't believe this doesn't have more views. I be having lots of views. It depends on the moment. Ha 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 ha, Gabriel, you think you're so funny. Ay, qué risa. No, maldito sucio. Bye. Mira, y cuando estoy más guapa, tú no vas a estar aquí. Y tú no puedes comentar en mi canal como ahora. So, yo, he said pop out them titties. No, why don't you go pop out your titties on the internet? Y'all like that so much. Like, y'all might as well just go start your own channel and get on the internet and rub your own titties and just see what you get. See how that goes for you. Grand Rising LA, what's up? I don't really care. Please don't teach me Spanish like your culture people. Listen, I speak almost 3 languages, and I'm learning Italian. Okay, so ma che cazzo dici? Ciao ciao. He's like, ciao, che risa. He said, stop showing your boobs. Why? You don't have any? Are you lacking them that you're hating? Que pena. He said, I want to marry you. You're so beautiful. Look. He said, I think I want to marry you. Okay. Does your breath smell like vacuum dust? Why would my breath smell like vacuum dust? My breath smells like coffee and weed right now. Until after I brush my teeth, and then it'll smell like minty coffee weed. I'm just kidding. What a dumbass question is that? Do you vacuum with your mouth? Like the fuck? He said, God damn, that's awesome. Thank you. You look very so beautiful, attractive, hot, gorgeous, sexy today. Thank you. That is a lot of compliments in one sentence. Ooh. He said, I want to marry you. I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Can you see Simpsons, man? Bro. I don't care what you do between you and your phone, but it's not my job to get you to where you're trying to go. Okay? Like, first of all. And second of all, what you do between you and your phone is your business. Remember, you still have to clean it up. So, this one, I don't know what the fuck his deal is, but I don't like his comments. They're rude. There's been like 4 rude comments. He knows who he is. He said in programming computer science, it's sometimes standards for result. The variable name res is to store the result of the is frequently used in code in Python to store the result of the calculation or function in operation. Gotcha. He said rub your own is crazy work. I mean, it's really between him and his phone. You know, like, I mean, that's really between him and his phone. That's really not my problem. You gotta go to a dispensary and figure your life out. Yeah, I think you're hating because you don't. I be feeling like the men that try to tell me that I have, like, strong arms or that I'm so strong and this and that. They probably got skinny ass arms. They've never done arms in their life. They can't even lift a 10-pound weight right. They can't carry nothing for their moms. They don't be exercising. They don't be working out. They couldn't do a push-up if you paid them. They can't do a pull-up if you pay them. But they here talking shit to me. Like, yo, go work out. Get your body right. The fuck? Over here they trying to say something to me. It's crazy. It's diabolical. It's crazy. But whatever. You could still be here. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. He said I called Trevell stinky. I was like, oh, okay. Hi. Okay, we read this computer science note. How many times are we going to read the same note? Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to hide you. I meant to put you in timeout for 5 minutes. All right. Oh, that's better. Can I ask you a question? Well, that's what the chat is for, sweetie. Girl, you thick in a bowl of oatmeal. Ooh, yes I am. Yes I am. Did I miss you specifically? No, respectfully, I didn't, because I don't know. Don't listen to the haters. I don't usually. I like to read them just so I can mock them, but you know. What do you have going on, my dear? Today, I believe I'm going to something called Rosin Mania tonight. But in a little while, I'm about to go to the pool and spend the day at the pool and get some swimming in and have some fun. No, I'm not texting. He's so funny. He said, we get married soon, you just don't know it yet. Okay. I'm not agreeing, though. That wasn't me agreeing, okay? Just so we're clear. Not about to call me that. What you think you was here? Who would you think you was here to see? King? You're not a king. You're not a king. You're a pussy ass bitch. Because kings don't disrespect queens. Ever. Ever. It's like, you know what it is? The kings wish they was queens. They want that attention so bad. They wish they was women so bad. They wish they had did that so bad. They wish that they had a chocha so bad. They wish they got that female treatment so bad. They think that they kings. It's that they wish they was queens. Neither, you know. Russell, let me guess. You have a really tiny penis and you're concerned because you know the other team does not. Right? Tiny pee-pee? Little beaches. Yeah, middle finger to the haters. Facts. He said it. He said, I'm just going to tell you, Shay, you're sexy as fuck. And give the middle fingers to the haters. Middle fingers to the hating ass bitches. Both the ninjas that wish that they was me and the bitches that wish that they was me. Fuck them, please. Get it together. Oh my god, they proposed. How many proposals we up to? 2 or 3? That angel medallion got the best view. Thank you. Yeah, it's called WrestleMania. No, not WrestleMania. Rosin Mania. It's not WrestleMania. It's Rosin Mania. There will be wrestling. There will be wrestling, but it's Rosin Mania. I'll take y'all live. I'm sure it'll be a vibe. I'll show y'all what's up. Oh yeah, haters have definitely begged for money, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's supposed to be beautiful outside today, so I cannot wait to get outside. I'll be getting outside soon. You just said you'd blow me up with a firecracker. I think I need to hide you from my channel because that sounds like terroristic. It sounds like a threat. It sounds like you're trying to hurt me. That's not. I feel threatened. He said he's gonna throw a firecracker at me, pretty much. Like, what? He said he's gonna blow up my boobies, bro. They attached to my body. The fuck? That's like a terroristic threat. None of that is cute. As long as we're clear that none of that is cute, attractive, like something that would catch anyone's attention other than to call the police. Because you just threatened to blow me up. Like, physically, with, like, explosives. You see the problem? Do you see the problem there? No? It's alright. That's why you're not coming back to my channel. You're not even allowed to comment no more. Take that somewhere else. Fucking weird behaviors. I hope somebody reports your ass, though. I'm not gonna do it. I don't got time for this. But somebody will, because if you're trying to blow people up with firecrackers, that is not the way. Ay. No, yo no soy mexicana. I was when I didn't think I'd see an angel. Thank you. Can I carry you? No. But it sounds like you can't even carry yourself, so. Matter of fact, I don't even want to read the rest of your comments. You can take 5. Stop asking me stupid questions. Dang, who are these sissies? I don't know which ones you're referring to. You a MILF or you just a 20s thick daddy? Hey. Why would I show my ass when I get all of this attention without doing all that? He said, I don't understand. Yo no entiendo la lengua, tú estás hablando. Ay, perdóname, perdóname, porque yo no estoy hablando siempre en español. Yo solo hablo español por un poco tiempo en mi life, pero yo hablo más en inglés. So, eso son así. Pero, si te gusta mi canal, persona te gusta el botón y suscribe también porque yo trato duro como yo puedo. Habla en las dos lenguas como tú puedes entenderme, ¿ok? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boobs, 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 boobs. They're giving me that, like, you remember that crick in my neck I was telling you about? I have to delete too many boobs comments. It's happening. Oh, you're so fine. Hello. Bro. That's the second firecracker comment. Those aren't cute. They can go. It's 9:17. No one was talking about cock size, bro. Only except to say that a lot of the men's here with big egos got little ass bichos. Little bitty bichos. And some people that come here disrespectful, they got little bichos. But you see, you even came, he's like, oh, you was talking about size of bichos? I got a big bicho. See, but you didn't come disrespectful either. You feel me? It's the ones that come disrespectful, they disrespectful because they got little bichos. I'm just saying. Itty bitty bichos. Nice workout yesterday, right, Jimmy? Oh my god, that workout was so hard. Yo, okay, so first of all, I went to the Queens, and High and Happy, who's the producer of that show that I was on, that I was telling you about, he hosted a workout session yesterday, and he's like doing his personal training now. And oh my god, he whipped my ass. Oh, I haven't. You know what it is? I've been working my lower body like all summer, and the most upper body I've been doing is swimming. So to be doing like the weights and everything yesterday, oh, my arms were on fire. My arms were on fire. Oh. But one thing at a time. I'll get my workout up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna take all those moves that he gave me yesterday, and I'm gonna keep going because I know that I just need a little bit here, a little there, and that's it. And once I do a little here, a little there, I'll be man. Listen, they won't be able to say nothing about me other than good things. Thank you. He said, "What's up, beautiful? You have sexy eyes and beautiful smile, sweetheart. I like to what I see, and I am from Chicago Heights, Illinois. What is Chicago Heights? Can someone give me some feedback? I don't know what Chicago Heights. I know about Chicago, and I know about Washington Heights in New York. But I don't know about the heights of Chicago. Chicago has heights? I thought Chicago was just windy as fuck and kind of flat. No? Maybe I'm wrong. I must be wrong. I don't like what you said. And actually, I don't like anything that guy has said since he's been on my channel today. This guy right here, I just deleted him. Don't worry about him. Let me see. He said, girl from your new friend Clarence from Chicago. Okay. Okay. Well, is what you could do is you could start by contributing to the Cash App. The Cash App is in the title of this live. It's Greeneyez1434. That's Greeneyez1434. Okay. And if you'd like to follow me across social media platforms, you are more than welcome to do so. It's Shayna Blancanieve or Shayna Blancanieve Real. That's SHAYNA Blancanieve Real. Hello, what's up? He said, hello, my queen, beautiful, sexy. Good day. Kisses for you. Hello, sweetheart. Have a lovely day. He said, I promise to buy everything on your Amazon wish list if you marry my son to get him out of my house. First of all, I don't have an Amazon wish list. Second of all, I will not be marrying anybody's problems. You should have raised your son better, boo. Like, whoop that ass younger or something. Or just get a belt and do it now. Like, please. Like, figure yourself out. Because the fact that you got to marry off your son to get him the fuck out your house. Yo, I have a question. Do you think that anyone's going to marry him if you present it like that? Nah, you got to be like, yo, I have this son here and he's real sweet. And then you give him the money to buy off the Amazon wish list. So like that, it looks like he's giving gifts to the girl. You know what I mean? So it looks like it's him doing it, not you. Because remember, you don't want people to be, you know, inheriting your problem. You just want them to end up with your problem and not know how they got it. You know, they don't. The idea is for her to never know that you were a part of this situation, right? You want to get him out your house? Say it's from him. Buy out the whole Amazon wish list, but say it's from him. Like, let him be like, oh yeah, it was me. It was me. I did it. It was me. Even though it was his mommy. But remember, you're going to have to now keep that up. If you want to keep him out the house, you're going to have to keep that up now. Because that's how you started. You got to just send him out and send him out and send him out until somebody falls in love with him. But tell him he's got to get out the house and go for a run. He's got to get out the house and take care of his body. He's got to get out the house and do something. Oh my goodness. And if he's no good for none of that, then maybe you should, you know, either change the locks or move. Like, and don't tell him where you're going. Just move. He said, greetings on you. He said, I like your tetas. Of course you do. I like you, Snow White. Thank you. Magnificent. What? ¿Por qué tú estabas preguntándome así? Trent, tú no me conoces. Ooh. One whole minute. Oh my goodness. You asked me some dumb shit because I got caught up for 8.5 years for some dumb shit. So please, leave the dumb shit off my channel. This is a flower channel. This is not gangland. Please, 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 please. Okay? Because that question, I'm like still stuck here. Like I haven't even been able to scroll. I'm just like, damn, what the fuck? Kind of wild ass. He said, are you nieta or treintario? I'm sorry, what? Nah, I mean, I know what you're talking about, but who sent you? Oh my goodness. Sexy Rubia. Ay, muchas gracias. Hello, how are you? I'm wonderful. Send me a big hug from Argentina. Hola de Argentina, ¿cómo estás hoy? ¿Cómo te sientes? Saludos a ti, saludos a todos. Saludos a todos. Si tú estás aquí todavía, conectar tus puntos en la carona ahí y dile te gusta mi canal con el botón y suscribe también. If you're here still and you haven't done so already, make sure you collect your fan points so like that you have a little crown next to your name. And hit the like button, show some love to my channel, and subscribe if you'd like to come back in the future. Thank you. He said, nice boobs. Yes, wakey bakey. I'm working on it. I've been working on the wakey bakey for 52 minutes. You feel me? He said, your bobs is beautiful. I look around like, did I buy furniture? Every time I read that. Nope. I'm a woman. I was born a woman. I will die a woman. I think forget what I think. I don't have an identity crisis, if that's what you're asking me. I know exactly who I am. And he said, my dick is huge. That's why I have confidence. And it's like, bro, that's why you're not an asshole either. Yo, that ass men with big bichos and big ego or big confidence, not egos, because ego and confidence are, I feel like, two different things. But with confidence, right? It's because you have something to be confident about. The ones that are assholes is because they got little bichos. Because there's nothing for them to be confident about. So they need to make you feel less confident so they feel bigger. But really they smaller. You get it? Don't let nobody with a small bicho fucking ruin your day, okay? All right, ladies, please tell them, bitch, your bicho's small. Your bicho's small, and you an asshole. So you're not winning. You need to choose. Tell them you need to choose a struggle. And you only have one that you actually have a choice over. So you might as well stop being a dick. So someone might actually want that little bicho one day, but I doubt it. But I don't know. You know, there be some girls that fall in love. Just saying. Well, that was that. Someone told me that I'm lying that I don't work out. What the fuck? I definitely do. Like, I definitely wouldn't even have the body that I have if I didn't. My waist goes in, not out. I'm not sitting here with like some big ass tires around me. Like, my boobies poke out. They don't sit along with my belly. Like, I can't even do it. I can't do it because I don't have a big ass belly. So I don't know what that guy was talking about. Like, I have a small waist, I have a big ass, and I have big tetas. I'm sorry, where's my body not right? You must like men's physique. You must like the men's that actually, you know, has the women's that has the bichos. Maybe they like that physique better, you know, like that physique. Just saying. I do know I'm fine, Big Vic. I know I'm fine because I'm sexy. And I've been sexy and I'm going to continue to be sexy. And you know who's not going to control how I feel about me? Little Vic. Because, you know, anyone that needs to call themselves Big Vic must be a little Vic. We know you got a little Vic, like real little, because, like, you can't put it on a bitch at best. After a bitch leaves you, she never calls you again because she felt like she was bumping totos. She didn't even feel it. It probably fell out. So little. We're going to call you Toothpick Dick. Toothpick Vic. Big Vic is really Toothpick Vic, guys. Little Beaches. Oh my goodness. Like seriously, any man that, or like any person, period, or any man really, that stops what they're doing to negatively comment on any female's video is severely lacking. Like in something. I know I'm not wrong. You either can't get a woman, can't get it up, you know, because there'd be a lot of men's having that ED problem. It's okay, we feel for you. We do. Hearts. But that's your problem, not mine. Okay. So, just saying. I don't do politics on my channel. Tattoos. Let me get your number. How much was the juicer? The juicer, I think, was like, I want to say the juicer was like $60. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I got it from Amazon. I love that thing. I would have gotten the smaller, like, if I was to do it over again, I got like the bigger one, and there's like a slightly smaller one. I would have gotten the slight, if I could do it again, I'd get the slightly smaller one instead of the bigger one. Just, if you're gonna go get one, that's my recommendation, because it's kind of big. Like, I don't make a whole pitcher of orange juice. I make like a cup. So I didn't need such a big juicer. You know what I mean? Thank you. He said, do you like the Outback? No, I do not. Stop what? My skin is very nice, thank you. I use Korean skincare and it is very beautiful. Well, I know Mike swears he can't stand me, but he's come to my channel under 7 different pages already, and I've blocked him on 7 different pages already. So I bet you he'll come back on an 8th page because he thinks that I didn't see his comment. But now that he knows that he's blocked and he can't comment no more and he can't come back on this channel, he's probably going to go sign into a different channel or create a new channel to sign in, because that's usually what people do when they're obsessed. And it be the little Beachel ninjas that be obsessed, that want to create new pages and come back and try to tell me about myself and try to tear me down because they think that they're going to have an opportunity if my mind is like down here. But bro, my mind is never down there. Like, if I didn't have the confidence I had, I wouldn't come on YouTube Live, especially after yesterday. Yo, do you know how many people tried to insult me while I was bettering myself out doing a workout? I was like, yo, are these people okay? But you know what's funny? Karma is really fucked up. And I bet you every single person that tried to make fun of me or mock me in some capacity yesterday is going to end up really fat, and they're not going to be able to do anything about it. They're not going to be able to lose weight. They're going to end up really fucking fugly, and like they're not even going to do nothing about it. They're going to all of a sudden gain weight out of nowhere. They're going to be men's with breastises. That's about to be bigger than mine. Because that's what happens. Karma's fucking wild. And it's either going to do that or it's going to affect them in some other way that's going to hurt them. Because when you make fun of someone who's trying to be more healthy and take care of themselves, do you know what happens to your health? Has anyone heard of karma? Karma doesn't hit you where you think it will. That shit might not even make you fat. But if you disrespected me while I was out working out yesterday, and you had anything negative to say about me, do you think your health is about to thrive? Ooh. Have fun with that. I don't know how your body's about to attack you, But it's coming. It's coming. Thank you. He said, expose your breasts. Go to OnlyFans, you fucking perv. My God. Is he going to host the workout again? I hope so. Yo, I swear to God, I'll go over there once a week. I hope he does it on a weekday though, and I'll go once a week and I'll go get my workout on. If he does that shit, I'll totally go get my workout on with him once a week. I mean, I'm gonna continue to do all the exercises that he showed me for my arms and my back, at home, because I have weights here and I have everything I need to do. I was really just going to like reboot my upper body and to get my cardio on again, because I'm gonna be honest, I did get to a point where I felt like I was like a little not the way I wanted to be. So I started doing squats and leg lifts, and I got my whole lower body like really toned right now. Like my thighs, my legs are really toned, and so is my booty. I have my booty, like my booty right now is right. When I saw it in a video though yesterday, I was like, holy shit, my booty's enormous. I said, damn, look at my big ass booty. If you want to see this video, you got to go to my Instagram, because High and Happy did take a video and content, and he tagged me. He collaborated with me on this video. So you go to Shayna Graaaaand Real. That's SHAYNA BLANCANIEVEREAL. I was like, oh damn, my booty's looking enormous today. Well, the ¿cómo se dice? The hobo woodsman. Oh shit, well you're a hobo, so you don't have anything to send anyway. What are you, mad because no one's sending you care packages? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that hobo thing for you lasts way longer than you want it to. Because when you make fun of people trying to do something better with their lives, that shit does not come back nicely. You know what happened to the last man that made fun of me, like in that kind of way? His life fell apart within 4 months, and then he passed away. First, he hit somebody while he was under the influence. He went to jail for like 2 months. And when he was in jail, he detoxed. He had to detox. So his last moments were detoxing, okay? And then when he came back out, he went and tried to like start where he left off, and he's no longer with us. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but that's how his life deteriorated after he disrespected and made fun of me. I am deeply protected. I am hugely protected. I am a very protected person. I am a very protected person. I do not adhere to this shit. And I don't fucking take drama, I'm sorry, not karma into my own hands, because I know God got me. The universe got me. Everything got me. And depending on y'all level of disrespect, depends on y'all level of karma. Just saying. Because you know what I don't do? I don't sit around on the internet looking to see who I could disrespect every day. I don't go scroll through people's channels and be like, oh, look. Or how about the people that come over here and try to disrespect me in real time? Bitch, I'm live and I can read your comments. Like, karma, bro. Y'all have sisters, mothers, daughters, brothers, sons, uncles, grandparents. Just saying, like, karma's crazy, bro. Again, it never comes back to you the way you thought. It comes back to you where it hurts. Just saying. No. Thank you. I love when I get to block people, because guess what? Guess what? Yeah, it's summertime. It's August. What the fuck? Of course we got popsicles out on the tablecloth cover. Hello, it's summertime for like another 2 weeks. I'm not bringing out the fall fucking shit until after my birthday. Okay? Because my birthday is still summer and it's September 5th. So I will be celebrating straight through September. And then we'll deal with fall when it starts getting closer to Halloween. Okay? Fucking weird. He said, I'm just trying to light the joint. I know I am. He said, you're moving too slow. Man, listen. I've been trying to catch up to where we was at. I'm from New York City. Do I have OG Kush? I might have some OG Kush. Actually, I have some Snow Dog, which is an OG, but it's crossed with a Chem Dog. I don't care if somebody's fat. I don't care. As long as they're not out here trying to mock the next person, who cares? And I'm not trying to be skinny. I want to have a big ass and my big tetas, but I want just the waist to be a little tighter, and that's really it. That's all I need to do is my waist a little tighter, and I just want to work the back of my arms right there a little more so they're a little tighter. And then once they're a little, I'm telling you, once they're a little tighter, like my muscles, that's my muscle right there. Like my muscles are already defined. Like I know I have a muscle definition. I lift my son, like I bench press my son. Like he's like 45 pounds, bro. Like, and I just like I'd be like, no, hold your body firmer. And like, you know, and he does it. He don't care. You could deadlift 300 pounds probably. But I don't do deadlifts because I hurt my back when I was young. He said, don't sweat these folks. I caught a little of your workout and was very proud of you. Thank you. See, Randy, I'm telling you. I was working my butt off yesterday. I was making sure I sweat. Like, when I do things all the way. And if I'm going to participate in a group workout, we're going to be participating as hard as we can, you know? Trying to keep up. He said, I'm going to IG. I'll be back. All right. Shayna. Blanca Nieve. He said, spell it again. Shayna. Shayna. N-A. Blanca, B-L-A-N-C-A-N-I-E-V-E. Shayna Blanca Nieve. Nieve. Thank you. I bet you're caked up. 5 minutes. There we go. I know I was reading comments slow, but I'm down at the bottom. Finally, Dad, what's up? What it is, bro? What's up? I could finally put the bud in the grinder. I could finally grind it up. Coming out like it's all ready to go. flourmillusa.com. That's FLOWERMILLUSA.com. What's up, King D5? I know what I did. I know what I did. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and welcome. Listen, if this is your vibe, then you found your tribe, okay? Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Welcome back to Shayna Graaaaand Live. Ooh. And let me tell you something. Right now, I'm lighting some flower from Cowhouse Genetics. Cowhouse is one of my favorite flowers, period, okay? He is one of my favorite growers, period. He grows in living soil, all natural inputs. And when I tell you that the flower that comes out of his grow is so clean and fire, this is phenomenal flowers. Phenomenal, okay? So I'm about to light this. Welcome to my channel. And hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and if you'd like to contribute to my channel outside of here, since I don't have the gifting buttons and I don't have the super chats, you're more than welcome to do so at Greeneyez1434. It's in the title. It's GREENEYEZ1434. I appreciate all contributions, and everything is welcome, you know. $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, whatever you want to contribute, you contribute. Like I said, all numbers are appreciated. Now, this was either the lemon G or the motor breath, but I think it's the motor breath. I think it's definitely the motor breath. On the immediate inhale, it's like a gassy funk. Turning flavors more gassy, like like car fumes on that back end. I don't know, escapee. Is it? The exhale is like a sour gas. This is definitely the motor breath. I love Cowhouse Genetics flower. But knowing now that this is the motor breath tells me one thing. This is about to put me to take a nap. Yo, the motor breath really only does one thing to me, and it makes me tired. If you haven't already done so, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Hit the like button. Don't forget to show some love. Collect your fan points. I feel like whoever's here should have a little crown next to their name. Si tú estás aquí todavía, por favor, colectar tus puntos en la corona. Porque yo pienso tú necesitas una corona con tu nombre. No como la otra gente que no está aquí todavía. Pero personas te gusta mi canal también y suscribe. Saludos, bienvenidos. Welcome. I'm a medium sleeper. I'm a heavy sleeper when I'm really tired and when maybe when I've been drinking. I don't know. I'm a light sleeper when I like hear people around me, or if I hear things disturbing my sleeping environment. If I hear footsteps. Then I wake up quick. But can't someone be both? Oh, if someone touches me, yeah. No. I can't be disturbed. If I'm disturbed, I'll wake up quick. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's PTSD. That's Grand Rising, Waldorf, Maryland. What's up, Marcus? Okay. Mark, Mark, what's your name? Anyway, um, I had so much fun in Maryland. I want to go back to Maryland. I wish I was in Ocean City right now. I love that beach. That was so fun. I want to go back there so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Maryland was so beautiful, like, as well. There was so much to do. There's like so many things I want to go back and do. Yeah, I can feel somebody touching me. I don't like to be disturbed when I'm sleeping. I'm sorry, I just had to remove you for a minute because I don't like, the comments are like wild and I don't want to answer that question, those questions. Like, people don't need to know how I sleep. It's like, not really something we got to talk about. Otherwise, I'll be overthinking when I'm laying in bed and I will never sleep. I'll be like, nah, why does man wanted to know why? But the motor breath is a yes for me. This is really fire. So if you haven't already done so, please make sure you go to flowermillusa.com. That's FLOWERMILLUSA.com. And use code Shayna, SHAYNA, at checkout. No. Okay, anyway, use Shayna at checkout and get a discount on yours. This is my favorite thing. It's a flour mill from flowermillusa.com. A toothless grinder. It works so well. I just passed it to you. You didn't take it. Yo, Carlos thought he was gonna come in with like 5,000 roses and say, my dick is hard. Did he think I wasn't gonna read around the emojis? I'm just wondering. Put 5,000 emojis and said, my dick is hard. Like, bitch, who cares? Thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Welcome. I need to go for a swim. That's what I need to do. Stretch out my legs and stuff. Thank you. And I didn't even put on my makeup. I'm gonna put it on. I was gonna say I didn't even put on my makeup today. Thank you. Grand Rising. Lorenzo. The English language was, a good word for it? The English language was butchered. And the actual, like where the word mourning derives from, is for someone to have lost somebody and to be in mourn. I truly believe good morning used to actually have negative connotation and negative context. You feel me? So I personally believe that words have power and meaning. And I truly believe what you speak for yourself is what will come into existence, and what you speak for others. You know, you can't, I feel like good morning is almost like an insult. You feel me? So, grand rising, because I personally would rather have a grand rise than a good morn. That one was just for you. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and welcome. I see you. Ew. Thongs only? I don't live in Florida. Not for nothing, if I lived in Florida, I might be thongs only. Like, I might not even wear, like, skirts and shorts and shit. I might literally just have my booty out all the time. If I lived in Florida, I'd probably never put clothes on. If I have a pool in my backyard, never. Where's Shayna? Oh, she's naked in the back. Yo, if I lived by the beach, what? It's over. He said, I'm buying you a house in Florida with a pool near the beach. It has to be near the beach because I want to go to the beach naked also. You feel me? Skinny dipping. Yo, what? I would never put clothes on if I lived in Florida. For what? Yo, I'm telling you, the only time I would put clothes on is like those rainy seasons when you catch a chill, like, and then it's not gonna be a lot of clothes, just gonna be enough to keep the water off me. You know, like, damn. He said, that's it. Can we just like contribute and buy this? He's like, can everyone just send her like $5,000 right now? I'm just kidding. Oh, man. That's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I need. You know? But yeah, a pool, a beach, and sunlight all the time. Man, listen. That's my happy place. Like the sun's out right now, and I keep looking outside. Like I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah, I want to go see the sun real quick. I want to go see the sun with me outside. I want to go outside and see the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I said it's alright. Little darling, is okay. Hello, how are you? Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's alright. Here, some of y'all might not even go out and see daylight today, so let me take this off so it doesn't move like that. That's better. Okay, let me show you. There goes the sun. Do 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 do. There goes the sun. I love the sun. You don't have a throat coat. Matter of fact, I don't think you could even get a throat coat if you paid for one. Just saying. Porque qué feo. Tus palabras son feo. Your attitude coming in here. You clearly nobody Ricky Poo, because that's what you want them to call you. That's why you put it there. He said, call me Ricky Poo. Ricky Poo. Because he wants a woman so bad. But you know, women don't like being called things like what you just described. So that's first of all. Second of all, you're going to have to change your demeanor if you actually want to ever have one of those. Lead with love and money. Someone might actually call you Ricky Poo. Start with money, because it goes further faster than love. You know, you want to seriously improve your life, huh? Yo, me, with you, I'm celibate, first of all. Second of all, with you, I'm sorry, but no. Okay, penalty. Yo, this delusional man, bro. Yo, hold up. This one. No. This one. Yo, he wishes. Yo, no one will ever call you Ricky Poo. I could tell. You're gonna die like an 80-year-old virgin. He said the only thing you celibate from is salad. Oh, now you want to insult me? A second ago, I was the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Yo, what happened, Ricky Poo? Did I hit a nerve? Oh, I insulted him and he felt booty hurt. I made his booty hurt. Yo, you know, just because you was jerking off to your phone doesn't mean I was with you. Matter of fact, you still had to clean your phone, and I wasn't even doing nothing for you to be doing all that. Yo, Yo, some people are just too much. They can't even with themselves. Now you're putting words in my mouth. But what nerve? Bro, what nerve? You're diabolical. You came up in my chat trying to say all that. You're a little... Bruh, what are you talking about? I was on live last night. They saw me. Yo, I was on live last night. They know where I was and who I was with. Que pena ti. Yo, he wants to be famous so bad. Look at him. Ay, 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 ay. Yo, you know what's funny? Because it's that he really thinks like he ever gonna have a woman. They don't like him. They get to know him in like one conversation and that's it. Yo, he gotta try to get them, like he be putting things in their drinks and stuff because he gotta try to get them in the bedroom before they actually like hear him speak. You feel me? Like he gotta be getting it in real quick right before he hears them speak. Like if they hear him speak, they'd never fuck with him. Like he be in the clubs picking up the bitches that's like almost falling on the floor drunk because they can't see straight and they can't hear. Like that's his MO. That's the kind of guy this man is. You feel me? And he tell when they say what's your name, he'd be like, my name is Ricky Poo. Ricky Poo. Ooh. Are you gonna be my Ricky Poo? And then that's it. That's the whole conversation. She's on the floor already, sloshed. He's a fucking predator, you know, wild. You feel me? And then he comes up in there and then they go, right? She wakes up in the morning and is like, ugh. And like she'd be like, you know, trying to bite her arm off just to like get out of there, you know? Cause the fuck? Yo. Let me see this. Boop. But you just got done telling me, what did you tell me I was? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you just told me I'm celibate from salads. So you're telling me, right? Let me get this straight, right? You're calling me gordita. But you're also saying, DK, you had it? Ew. 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 Like, yo, you're so cringy. Great, you scream a lot. Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. First of all, you see me calling you bro because I'm still little brother. Like, you're like, I'm little broing you because I'm letting you know you're so fucking cringy. Like, you could never touch me. I am so high class for you, you could never get near me. Like, you couldn't even have a conversation with me for longer than 5 minutes because you're so cringy. Like, ew. Like, everything about you is a predator. You're ew. You get it, right? Yeah, you see what you're saying, right? You're just proving the point. The predator point. You know? Oh no, he's a fucking predator, bro. He's the kind that goes home with like these bitches falling on the fucking floor. Like, yo, bitches falling on the floor. Ew. Like, yo. Hi, you already know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, show some love. The predator's gone. See what's good about this, and I hate to remind people, but I guess I have to so frequently. This is my channel. This is my channel. This isn't the channel of the predators. And, you know, I don't want this channel to become Let's Catch a Predator. Because, you know, how to catch a predator. All you gotta do is look at their chat history. Like, Ew. From the moment that man came in, first he's like, oh, you're so pretty, you're gorgeous, you this, you that. And I wasn't paying attention to him. And then he had to say some shit like as if he's had this. Yo, ew, what? Wakala. Have y'all seen his picture? Que feo. Que ridiculo. Like, ew. Yeah, can you believe that shit? There's some fucking weird, wild predators on the internet. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, ew. Bruh, I don't understand you. I think they're just trolling or bored or horny and feeling brave behind a screen. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I only argue for like 10 minutes. I might only entertain it for a short time, but then yeah, I'm not afraid to block people on my channel because there's over 233 million channels on YouTube, and I don't mind blocking a whole million just to keep the weirdos and creepy people out, or to keep out the predators, really. Because it's one thing if you know, are just on boobies, tetas, because then it's like, all right, I could just remove that comment. It's really not that serious. I appreciate if you don't put too many of those comments because it really slows down my chat and fucks up the quality of the live. And it makes the algorithm think that that's what's actually happening here. So that's why I be removing all those comments. And bro, does that in itself give me a crazy ass workout? Like, oh my God, that shit hurts my neck and my shoulder. Because fuck, it's like a weird angle to be like deleting comments from. But you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. No, I'm not going over there. That's not a place for me to be right now. I'd probably get beaten for existing. Mm. No, I'm not from Queens. I'm from Washington Heights. I'm from New York. I'm from Manhattan. But I personally, ooh, mm, I'm gonna be honest, right? I am a woman, and I am like every other woman. Where of course I have like already a critical eye for myself. You know what I mean? So something that I might see on me, you might not see on me. So I'm not about to sit here and start pointing out my flaws that I think are my flaws, because that's like disrespectful to myself. All I can do is work on being better every single day than I am the day before. So honestly, I don't think for women thin looks nice. I think that toned looks nice. I think definition looks nice. I think um You could tell when someone works on things. You know what I mean? And when they don't. You say, you look damn attractive. I don't lie. Like a 10 out of 10 for real. Well, thank you. But you know, like, again, like every other person in this planet, of course there's things I'd like to change. Like to, or not change, but like, just work on, you know, because I wouldn't want to change me either. Like, I don't want to, I like how, I think I'm pretty. I like how I look. But I, you know, of course we all have things in ourselves that we'd like to work on, you know, but nothing that I would like want to change. Thank you. Appreciate that. But there's always improvements to be made in every person. You know what I mean? That's all. And I don't have, like, I have confidence, but I don't have an ego where, like, you know, which that's why I get so mad when people try to tell me about myself, because it's like, or try to like disrespect me or try to tell me how I should feel about me or something. Because I'm like, bro, like, do you not look in the mirror at yourself? You feel me? Like, I think people should be more critical of themselves. Like, I am critical. I feel like I'm critical enough of myself, but I feel like people in general should be more critical of themselves at times in the mirror before they come, because it might humble them before they disrespect the next person. It usually humbles them. Now, if you don't like what you see, don't try to make the next person feel bad about themselves either. That's not nice. That's just weird. Weird behaviors. Thank you. I appreciate that. But a lot of people seem to think that it's their business or their opinion or their whatever. I don't even care. I hurt my back a long time ago, but I just work each day to like try to not feel that pain. So I'll do literally some kind of exercise every single day. But I feel like I just got fit enough where I can start doing like more cardio. So I just did cardio for the first time in a while yesterday. And I mean, the cardio that I have been doing has been swimming. But I mean, this is the first time that I took a jog. Like, fuck, that shit is hard. It was hard. It was not that it was hard, it's that we did a really hard workout yesterday. Like, we was working for like 2 hours straight, but like with weights heavier than I'm used to. And so I feel a little tore up today. Like, my arms don't even hurt yet, but I still feel like my muscles in here feel fucked with. I didn't ignore your comment. I might have ignored your comment. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I don't shout people out. I'm sorry. So yeah, I did ignore your comment. I'm lying. I did do that. But that's just because I can't do that. If you start to work out, usually how long you do until feeling late? Honestly, I was able to work out that whole time. Like, I towards the end, it's like I I literally pushed through the end of the workout. I don't really get lazy when it comes to that because I want to feel the burn. but but I don't want to hurt myself either. So, what I do is I just will push it as hard as I can push it. You feel me? Before I feel pain. Like, I mean, before, like, too much pain. Like, it's one thing, but I want to be able to do the workout. So if the weight's too heavy, I'll put the weight down and I'll do it without the weight. But doing the motions and doing the exercise is still better than doing nothing. You know what I mean? And if, like, yesterday they did, I wish that they had a lighter weight. But once he had me lifting myself, I'm heavier than that weight. Feel me? Like, once he had me lifting myself and then tried to put the weight back in my hand, I was like, Like, my arms are tore. Like, stop. The armpit people back. Hi, hola, ¿cómo estás? What he said? I don't know how to read that. Oh my goodness, we were multi-international today. We had people from Japan, we had people from Turkey, people from all over. No, I definitely have diet restrictions. Because there's food that I definitely feel hurts my stomach. So, well, this is flour. This isn't like cigarettes. So there's that. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't even like cigarettes. That's like, makes me gag. Matter of fact, I almost threw up last night because someone was smoking a fucking Black and Mild in my face, and I was like gagging. I was like, ugh, ugh. I was like, hold on. I said, hold on, girl. I'll be right back. I couldn't even take a deep breath, and I ran to like by like past where the grill was so I could take a deep breath, and I was like, oh my god. My guy working the grill was like, you all right, Shay? I'm like, hold on, give me a minute. I need some fresh air. Like, I just need some air. And then I still had to walk back through, and when I walked back through, it was like that smoke was just filling the sidewalk. It was so fucked up. I was like, oh my god. It was a flower event. I hate when people be smoking tobacco at a flower event. Oh, so yeah, if you want to go, you can go to the quieteditstudios.com. You can get one of these mugs. It's the Quiet Edit Studios. I'm not sure if my main website's up still. I think you'd have to go to my Etsy page. Honestly, I think it's very important that you work out from young. I think that you got to start working out. Middle school is like the cutoff point. Like, that's it. Middle school, you start working out. You have to do something consistently. Because when I tell you, like, it's way harder to start over than it is to just continue. I'll say it again. It's way harder to start over than it is to just continue. And like, your muscle deteriorates after a certain time. So if you just stay working out consistently, even if it's just a little bit each week, each day, come up with a routine for yourself and just fucking do it. Because when your muscles are not pushed to activate, try to reactivate them, it gets harder and harder and harder and harder the older you get. So, I mean, I want to look like when I'm an old lady, I want to look like a mamacita. I want to be like them to be like Doña. You feel me? Like mujer, que linda. Like, I want to look like a really beautiful old lady. But in order to do that, I need to make sure that I'm doing what I gotta do from now. Ciao, buongiorno. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you, but I think the flowers is good for muscle recovery. All right, so this is actually an indica, and usually indica hits me really hard and heavy, but maybe because my muscles were so sore and my body needed the pain management a little bit, and like the muscle release, like I had some serious tension when I was waking up this morning from the workout yesterday. And the indica, the motor breath. Now this is motor breath again from Cowhouse Genetics. Very fire. He actually has a website, a YouTube. Y'all should definitely follow him on YouTube. It's Cowhouse, COWHOUSE, Genetics. I don't know if it's genetics on here, but it's Cowhouse. Put in Cowhouse and you should find him. Because I doubt very many things are called Cowhouse that have to do with flowers. Just find him. Please find him, because he's got some of the most phenomenal flowers I've ever seen. Like, and he's got strains nobody has. He has the old school strawberry cough. Oh my God. Yo, his strawberry cough is so fucking special. Like, and he's got this other one called Lemon G or something. That one, I love that one. I thought, that's what I thought. Excuse me, when I grabbed the jar, that's what I thought this was gonna be. I thought this was the Lemon G. This ended up being the Motor Breath, but that's okay because it ended up being exactly what I needed today to start my day, because I woke up so tense. But this indica has really like loosened up my muscles. Okay, so strain knowledge is very important. Like, I feel like learning about strains is very important. I feel like the education behind the plant is very important, because people will go up into places looking for something and they will not know what to get because they don't know. But there's some people that will never try smoking again because they had bad experience one time. But there's different flowers for different things, right? And like, if you wake up anxious, stressed, or tense, you should definitely smoke an indica first thing in the morning, because if you smoke a sativa, it will intensify those things and it'll make it worse. Or it could make it worse. Some sativas will relax you but still allow you to get things done, but sometimes you need an indica to really loosen shit up, okay? But this, I usually start my day with a really nice sativa. The Lemon G was like a solid hybrid, but I went with I didn't care. I just wanted some cowhouse flower. I forgot which one was which jar was which. So I just grabbed one, and it turned out to be the Motor Breath. But I really do love this flower. I love coffee too. I do love coffee too. Salud. Grand Rising. But hit the like button and subscribe to my channel as well, please. And collect your fan points. All of you that are actually here should have the crown by your name. Si te gusta mi canal, por favor, presiona te gusta, el botón, y colectar tus puntos en la corona ahí. Y suscribe, si tú estás nueva aquí, suscribe a mi canal. Muchas gracias. Hello, what's up? Hit that like button right away. Thank you. How you doing? I don't think that there's a dependency on a plant. I think it helps life in a natural way. But plants don't create dependency. Matter of fact, okay, so the other day, I'm gonna tell you a personal story. One of my family members is on this thing called Manjaro. Okay, and the other day we got into like some wild argument. Mind you, it was just really them arguing, acting wild. They were throwing a tantrum like a fucking 5-year-old. I was like, yo, what the hell is happening here? Are you okay? And they were like, oh, fuck you. You're the one. And I was like, what you mean? Ain't okay? I'm like, yo, what? Yo, calm down. Who's even on that level right now? Like, even my kids or something, they was like laughing. They're like, nah, stop. Right? So I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy. I can't even. So I went to I have a booty shaker. It's a lymphatic drainage machine. I call it a booty shaker, but you stand on it, it's a vibration plate, and it goes like this, okay? It goes like that, and you just go stand on it. So here I am just chilling, standing on my plate, and he's throwing a tantrum in the kitchen, you know? I'm dead ass laughing. I'm like, yo, what is happening right now? I'm like, yo, you should Google the side effects of these drugs that you're on. And he's like, fuck you. You should Google the side effects of pot. And I was like, word? I was like, I should, right? Okay. I said, matter of fact, let's do that. So I Googled them, right? I Googled first. I got that Cash App installed now. Wonderful, Daniel. Cool. So I have it pinned at the top if you want to contribute to my channel. It's Greeneyez1434. That's Greeneyez 1434. So I googled the effects of both. Okay, and compared them side by side. I highly recommend everybody do the same. Okay, Google the side effects of Manjaro, or to the mind. You gotta do Google something specific because it doesn't come up right away. Like the real side effects, it just like it'll show you a whole list of other crazy side effects. It's like a bazillion side effects. Oh my god! But Google the behavioral side effects of that. Okay, versus the behavioral side effects of pot. Yo, the one was like anxiety, depression, mood swings, lashing out irrationally, inability to rationale anything. Okay. Okay. Let me get rid of those comments. I don't really care. So lashing out irrationally, like these were literally the behavioral side effects of the one. We Googled the behavioral side effects of the other, and it was like happy, relaxed, chill, giggly, maybe a possibility of side effects of munchies. You might get a little hungry. Obviously, maybe not what the people from Manjaro are looking for exactly, but yo. So I went to the person that's on the Manjaros, right? I was like, yo, you want gummy? I said you might not like but you want a gummy? I got a low dose gummy. You want a gummy? Now that we have Googled these effects, we went to the master, Google, and found out from the Google the truth of the matter. Yo, because I'm like, you're killing my vibe. Can we fix your vibe? Can we please? Yo. He's like, you know what? I'm like, because you're making me tense. That I have to go back to my booty shaker. But I presented him with a tray of 5 milligram gummies. I'm like, one at a time. Take one and see how you feel. I'm like, I checked on him in like 2 hours. I'm like, how you feeling? He's like, better. And he goes, I'm sorry. I was like, it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. But it brought him back to himself. You feel me? You know? Oh my God. It was definitely... Oh my goodness. Do what you gotta do. But, yo, that's the whole story. I'm not even gonna say which family member, but it was a family member. And he definitely needed to relax. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So when people ask me about the plant, it's like I don't have a negative thought. I did a whole project in like high school before it was even legal about the medicinal purposes. You feel me? So after that project in high school, it's like you can't ever tell me that the plant is bad for me. I know that it's not. And I actually know what it's for. I know what it helps. And, but probably. But I'm not really paying attention to them. I'm paying attention to myself and my surroundings. What project? I don't understand. If you want to check out one of the projects that I did work on, you can go to the playlist section of my channel and scroll all the way down to the series. It's a skit comedy show called Are We High Yet? It was created by I'm High and Happy. High and Happy Love or High and Happy. I don't know what he is on here on YouTube. But on Instagram, he's I'm High and Happy. I am High and Happy. If you want to follow me, you can follow me across social media platforms. It's Shayna Blancanieve or Shayna Blancanieve Real on Instagram. That's SHAYNA But so this has been fun. Oh, I don't care. I don't mind. This is if I felt creeped out by it, then I wouldn't come on here. And it's not really that. People have nice conversations here, so it's more that part. I'm here for the vibe, depending on if the vibe is good or not. But I'm getting to the point where the numbers are not numbering like they were, and I am over it. So I'm gonna go do other things with my day. I'm gonna go wake people up, and I'm gonna go to the pool. Well, it's sunny and beautiful. I want to go outside. So I'm gonna go do that. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Saludos. Bendiciones. If you want to contribute to the channel, please do so. The Cash App is Greeneyez1434. That's GREENEYEZ1434. All right, if that answered your question back there, okay. Mom says haven't been live in a bit, but nice to be back. Hit the like button, please do that. Grand Rising, they did it just as I'm like, yeah, okay. But Grand Rising, oh my goodness, I'm tired, I'm stiff. I want to go actually on my booty shaker. The booty shaker we discussed. It's a vibration plate, but I call it the booty shaker because you stand on it and it goes like that, and it makes you feel like your booty's shaking like Shakira. I'm crying. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And then what else am I gonna do? Then oh, thank you. I appreciate that. See, I appreciate that support. I'm telling you, I really did try very hard. I made myself sweat. That was the first time that I had worked out that way in a while. Like, I've been swimming, but this was a high intensity workout. This was super high intensity. But I need to go for a swim today to like loosen up my muscles. Like, I'm about to go to the pool, like bake in the sun, let my muscles relax, and then goes for a nice swim. Like, take a nice gummy, let my muscles relax better. Although not for nothing, starting the day with this particular flower was perfect. Great for pain management. Highly recommend it. It's the Motor Breath from Cow House Genetics. But I'm from New York City, and I'm so stiff and sore still. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm gonna go to the pool. I'm gonna go to the pool and get a swim in. Yeah, like I could feel my arms. I could feel the muscles in my back. I could feel it. Ugh. But that's the part I gotta work on. And right here, I want to work right here. Like, I'm gonna do these today. But I also just need a massage. That's just tension, really. Yeah, that's just tension. I need to go to a spa. I need a spa day. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome. Yeah, that Cash Genetics flower, the motor bread, definitely hit the spot. I needed that. Yo soy rubia. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Bon dia, ciao, buongiorno, bonjour, hola. No, seriously, don't. I am getting ready to go in a minute, so I should really close out. If you haven't already gotten your flour mill, make sure to go to flourmillusa.com and use code Shayna, SHAYNA at checkout and get a discount on yours. This is my favorite product ever. Like, I love this thing. You can go to the Quiet Edit Studios on Etsy. The Quiet Studios on Etsy. Look for the In the Quiet collection. You can get a mug. We have aromatherapy candles. We have a whole bunch of things. If you want to contribute to my channel without buying anything, you're more than welcome to do so. Of course, all contributions are appreciated and welcome. You can do so via my Cash App. It's in the title. It's Greeneyez1434. Greeneyez1434. Oh, the best combination. Boogie, 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 boogie. My guy hit the like button. Welcome back. Oh, what's up? For real? You have new stuff for me? All right, you got my Instagram, right? Because they took me down like 3 times. So if I lost your page, I'm so sorry. I don't unfollow anybody, by the way. Like, and I need to start unfollowing some people that have unfollowed me. But you can only unfollow like 50 people a day. So, and it starts to fuck up your algorithm. So I'm just kind of leaving it alone for now. I have to start posting more though, so like the numbers can number over there. But I haven't really been on Instagram too much just to do my reviews. But people still watch that. Like I get like 100,000 views a month, really just on my stories. People really watch me. I'll be like, oh damn. Yeah, like 80%, 90% of my views is from my stories. But hit me up. Oh my goodness. Like, I remember you. But yeah, hit me up. I do flower content mostly, but I'm also an actress and a comedian, so I do all kinds of things. And actually, I was talking to my guy yesterday, because the guy that was my personal trainer yesterday is also the creator of the show that I'm on, Are We High Yet? He's about to do a season 2. He said that he's been writing, and that's it. He's ready to do season 2. And like, we take whatever he writes and we improv it a little bit, but God, yo, he's definitely the creator of the show. God bless him, man. Like, he really got me out of my house. He got me doing something. He got me confident on camera. Like, if you would have asked me before I started doing this show if I would go live, I'd be like, no. People will see me. After I did that show, I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. You know? So, I love that. Please. Oh, if you want, yeah, definitely do it. It's Shayna Blanca Nieve Real. So it's I spelled everything out this time instead of Shayna B. Nieves. SHAYNA BLANCANIEVEREAL on Instagram. And it's Shayna Blanca Nieve everywhere else. Spelled that shit all the way out. I know. If they take me down again, I'm coming back as Shayna Blanca Nieve Oficial. Why not have a guest on your podcast once a week with your buddies? I think that's a phenomenal idea. Yes. Let me write that down. Yes. I'm gonna do that. Matter of fact, that was like something I was planning to do anyway, but you like, because I was talking to someone yesterday about this too. But you just reminded me, and you know things don't get done if you don't write it down, I feel like. So I have to write that down. Let me find a notepad. My body. My legs hurt from yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot. Alright, well, till I can find a notepad. Because I'm not going looking for one right now. My best ideas. Okay. So hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna go for now. And thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hit that like button, show some love to my channel. And I'm actually gonna head out for now, but I'll come back later. See y'all later. But I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go talk to some people about it. JG, what's up, my guy? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Thank you for calling me beautiful. We are eagerly waiting. What? For me to come back? Yeah, I'm going to the pool. I'll see y'all later.